Hey guys, well, boy, how does time fly? Last weekend, had a good friend of mine, Mike Moulton, come up, and we got to tinker a little bit in the shop while I was working and doing other couple things. And like I said, of course, during all this particular work, I want to go stir crazy because I get bored very easily. So I have to kind of do some things in between. And what I ended up doing is I ended up actually making a new set of spring dies for the power hammer. Yeah, which are these guys right here. And you can see that they've got a bevel on that end of it. There's the little stub. And yeah, they're pretty monstrous. These are made out of some 4140 forklift tines. And again, and you're asked, well, that's kind of a weird looking deal, and it is. But I've been telling everybody I've been wanting to do some wild stuff. I've been doing good stuff, but it's not the cool stuff that I've always wanted to do. And now that things are settling down a little bit, I was like, I want to do some stupid stuff again. And that particular die allows you to do something a little bit different. It allows you to put a very particular angle in on a piece of metal. So I took a blank, and just to play around, this is one of our hammer blanks, and check that out. Because I said to myself, how cool would it be to have a different style hammer? Of course, we've got the Brian Brazil type hammers that even I learned to make, and then it kind of dawned on me that, not very many of the historical hammers I've ever seen look anything like the hammers that I make. And I'm like, that kind of sucks, right? I want to do cool stuff. So that's starting to look kind of cool. And then I said, well, man, that's like, that if I round that up, that's going to make a pretty cool little, maybe a little sheet metal hammer, a little heavy on the heft there, but, who cares? But then I'm like, ooh, let's do something stupid. And I said, okay, bam, there you go, stupid achieved. Check out that little particular shape, though. It is very difficult to get that particular angle coming back to the hammerhead without a set of dies like that. Nigh impossible to do on top of the anvil. It's not easy, put it that way. It is not easy to get that done. But man, doesn't that look good? And it's just a very subtle change. Now this could be straight, but that subtle little change kind of gives the whole thing a different dimension. It just goes from, man, that's a WarHammer to, damn, that's a WarHammer. So there's a lot of cool stuff I can do with this. A lot of embellishments. So again, this is very simple, very basic, terribly effective. Let's go over here. Let's check this out real quick. Let's find the victim. We'll go over here to our stump, give you the first person view. Hang on, I gotta get this way in there. It's pretty badass. Again, this is just me tinkering and playing around, but that's it's pretty damn cool in my book. I know I'm gonna do some more of that, but it goes to show that when I talk about tooling, how specific one tool, what a difference it can make in just the look of your projects. That's easy to forge out, but that just looks damn cool. So anyway, project's almost finished. Hopefully, by the time this weekend is over, I'll have an opportunity to be done and get everything off. And we're going to have a little bit of money in the bank and some time to play and do some stupid stuff. And as a result of this project, I've got a bunch of stuff to be able to make some armor pieces out of. So, yeah, things are pretty darn good. I'm a little tired. I don't look that way right now because I'm all hyped up on Sudafed. Thank you, South Georgia. But everything's pretty freaking awesome. So, yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up. Going to get some more of that good premium content coming in as soon as we get through making all our money. Thank all of you for watching. Thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. And we'll be back in line doing what we need to do very shortly. You guys be good.